800,000 half-priced flights. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian Heise here, and welcome to another episode of Heise Says. Grab your stein of coffee. Let's have a look at this article written by Lucy Dean on Yahoo Finance about 800,000 half-price flights for tourism, guys. Half price, fantastic. But what if, what's the point of it being half price if you weren't planning to go on a holiday anyway? Or if you're worried about getting locked in another state or having to pay for $4,000 for 2 weeks hotel accommodation? If, a premier gets scared, or, the wind blows a certain way and a bell rings somewhere, so, we better have a lockdown. Maybe I'm being a bit facetious there, but it feels like it, doesn't it? Australians aching for a holiday will be able to pick up half-price return flights to more than a dozen regional destinations as part of a $1.2 billion plan to save the country's tourism sector. The federal government unveiled a tourism rescue scheme early on Thursday morning, weeks out from the scheduled end to the JobKeeper payment. So they're looking at a way to prop up tourism, and we've been discussing that for a while, that they would have to do something, guys, just because of, these industries are in trouble. They're in trouble. They're in trouble than most others. Understandably, they're so dependent on foreign tourism as well. And I don't know about you, but we were planning to do a big camping trip with the kids. We've kind of just said, nah, we're staying home. We're not going to do it. We'll wait. We'll get our house sorted first, then we'll go on an adventure. We need to get Australians back in planes. We need to get those planes back in the air, because planes in the air means jobs on the ground, the Deputy Prime Minister Michael McCormack told the ABC. This $1.2 billion package is going to support so many businesses and so many workers. The $800,000 tickets will be government subsidised and offered to Australians from the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. Why is it? I know that's the quarter, but it's always April bloody Fool's Day. And the 31st of July. So this is, government spending, guys. So you may think you're getting a good deal, everyone. You may think you're getting a good deal, but you're going to pay for it later. All this free stuff we get from the government, and I don't blame people for taking advantage of it, you're going to pay for it in the future. Just remember that, okay? They'll be milking it from us in taxes, if not us and our kids. Around 46,000 tickets will be offered each week through the airline website from the 1st of April. So what regions are included? Northern Territory, Lasseter and Alice Springs are eligible destinations. Well, too bad you can't climb Ayers Rock anymore, can you? That's I'm sure that's been a boon for the tourism industry out there. I mean, come on. You want to make money from history. That's part of the point of it, everyone. So, while in Tasmania, travellers can snap up cheap flights to Lonnie, Burnie and Devonport. I wouldn't mind going back to Lonnie again. It's a nice area there. Don't they have monkeys in the middle of in the middle of Launceston? It's been a long time. In WA, you can go to Broome. And Melbourne's Avalon is also a spot for cheap travel. New South Wales, Merimbula and South Australia's Kangaroo Island are also included. However, most of the destinations are in Queensland, where the Gold Coast, Cairns, the Whitsundays, Mackay region, including Proserpine and Hamilton, and the Sunshine Coast are eligible for travel under the scheme. Fantastic. So we can go to so many places up in Queensland where there'll be no tourists. It'll be dead quiet. I mean, they're doing what they have to do to get it going. We saw in the videos I was doing about the bankruptcy coastline, everyone, just the number of personal insolvencies creeping up the coast, how hotter it is in Queensland along the north coast. Some of these places are dead in Cairns. And I'm hearing rumours that crime is starting to also spike as well up in these areas, which is a concern when you have massive unemployment, first recession in 28 years, and you've got a lot of idle hands. So here are all the locations. This is our ticket to recovery, the Prime Minister said. I mean, would you go? If you were not planning a holiday, would you go anyway to a holiday, to a vacation? I mean, here in Queensland, the weather's great. No one's even worried about the pandemic at all. At least when I'm going out, no one even... It feels like it doesn't even exist anymore here. Sure, you got all that stupid stuff they want you to do at the store. I don't know if anyone ever does it. No one, social distancing is non-existent anymore. No one's worried. Maybe if you're a Victorian stuck at home, you've been in Danistan for so long, you just want to get up here, get some sun, get away. That might be perfect. It might be exactly what people need. If anything, the government should be providing this to kind of atone for the mental health damage and suffering they've imposed upon their citizens. It should be free. In some ways, guys, think about it. This package will take more tourists to our hotels and cafes, taking tours and exploring our backyard. Or maybe just sitting with a rum by the pool and relaxing. Around 611,000 Australians are employed in the tourism sector, with domestic tourism worth some 100 billion to the Australian economy. Qantas, Virgin and other small characters will see the benefit, while the packages also include support for 8,600 international aviation workers to keep them employed and ready for travel until the 31st of October. That date is when international travel is expected to resume. The government will also roll out 10-year loans with 24-month repayment holidays for approval from the 1st of April and the 31st of December. Businesses on JobKeeper are eligible for the loans. Okay, 10-year loans. You don't have to pay anything for 2 years. What's the interest? Do you want to? Are you going to borrow it for operating costs? Maybe people are hoping that they can keep going. Or maybe it's going to be like the US loans. McCormick said the focus now turns to ensuring states afford domestic travelers security around their plans. The onus is then on premiers not to make those knee-jerk, hasty decisions at a moment's notice to have snapped border closures, he said. 100%. That's the problem. No one's going to go on a bloody holiday, no matter how cheap it is, if you're worried you're going to get stuck somewhere for 2 weeks or in holiday closure, or if your tickets are just cancelled like that. You're just gonna wait. You're just going to wait. Okay, you know what? We'll keep the money. We don't need to. We'll have a holiday next year. Remember, holidays are luxuries, everyone. You can do without. It's not a necessity. If you think going on a holiday every year is a necessity, damn, you're living a luxurious life there. Okay, you can just chill. So, as the vaccine rolls out and as JobKeeper comes off, and of course, so many people are going to get back to work, we need to make sure that those premiers keep those borders open. We can't have them just close the borders at a small community transmission outbreak. We want to get back to some sort of normalcy. I'm not going to say, pre-COVID normalcy. Okay, good. Not COVID normal. I hate that. So critics are warning. However, Flight Centre Managing Director Graham Turner has said the $1.2 billion scheme doesn't do enough. I'm surprised Flight Centre's still going. It is a very small, very meagre package at best, he told Nine. Well, be grateful, mate. You're getting money from the government. You know, seriously. I don't think this is going to help at all, really. It's about the borders. Well, he's right there. He's right. I mean, this isn't going to be enough to make someone change their plans. It's that certainty that you're not going to get locked in another bloody state and have to spend $5,000 on a hotel stay in a crappy little hotel without even an open window. Keeping the domestic borders open and getting the international borders open as soon as possible. The Tourism and Transport Forum has also warned the package will be inefficient in tackling the broader international travel issues and calls for wage subsidies. So there we have it, everyone. $800,000 half-price tickets all throughout areas. I mean, you go to the Gold Coast. Yeah, I mean, Gold Coast is nice. Oh, wait, so is this where you can go from to areas? With Sunday region... Wait, just from Adelaide to Maroochydore? Okay, so these are the half-price flights. So, where is it? So if I went from Brisbane to Alice Springs, I'd get half price. Brisbane to Uluru, I'd get half price. Fantastic. Brisbane to where else can I go? I may have to go down the Gold Coast to Avalon. I mean, why would I want to go to Avalon? Oh, I don't want to go anywhere. What am I looking at this? I'm looking at this thing and where should I go for my cheap holiday? I don't want to go anywhere for a cheap holiday. If anything... You know, I'll go for a bushwalk with the kids. You know, we'll go up Springbrook or one of the mountains there. We'll take them for a hike and get a packed lunch, eat some meatballs and have a nice day. So I'm probably not the demo, but let me know if you are in the comments, guys. Are you planning to take advantage of this? You know, mate, can I see where's the Brisbane to the Whitsundays? This is the thing. If I would be happy to fly in, if I was planning to do a holiday, I'd rather go in my own state than go interstate. Just because I don't trust these premiers. They're going to close the borders. You know? They've got that taste of power, guys. So there we have it. $800,000 half-price tickets that try and boost the tourism sector. What do you reckon? Do you think it'll make a difference? Are you going to jump at that opportunity? And where is your holiday? Or are you going to be cheap like me and just go for a bushwalk with some meatballs? As always, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and enjoy the content I create here, there's a few ways you can support us. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can support us using our affiliate links from Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. You can buy merch from HeiseSays, use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. Take care. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.